Episode 1 of Season 2 of my West Brom career mode. Season 1 went off to a good start and then we just started declining. We were heading for like top 6 Europa League contention, but then we just started losing games. This is what our starting 11 looks like. Send him back out on loan. We get rid of him. All the players I don't need, I'm just gonna sell. Harper, I'm happy to send back out on loan again. Send him out on loan. Sell him. So there we go. And if we win this group stage, we get 4 million. We're on 20 mil, which is decent. Again, they want us to finish. Well, last season they wanted us to finish, like, avoid relegation, so now they want me to finish mid-table. So I need a new cam. So the 2 players I said I was going to bring back, I'll list up. So I said I was going to bring back Diangana, Grady Diangana, bring him back to West Ham for about 10 mil, and then I don't know how to spell the guy's name because he's Portuguese, he's Brazilian, but where's Liga NOS? Liga NOS, and then we need to go to Sporting. Rodrigo Fernandez, he looks like he's going to be the next Bruno Fernandes. Daniel Malin at Sporting, so actually decent. There he is, he's 24. Oh, I could afford him, he's like his value's 19 million. So I can just about afford them. He's 24 and he's 81 rated. That's what we're talking about. So now I just sim till I get all the new signings and everybody who's transferred out. I've literally only brought one person in on a pre-contract, and that's Alex Newbell from Schalke as a new goalie. Because he's younger than Sam Johnson and he's better. Because he's 79 rated, I think. There we go. David, honestly, why would I sell you? I'm just listing you up because that's what I do with everybody. So we're on 28 million. Well, New Bill can start. Then we've got Sam Johnson as either a backup or there. And until I can find somebody else, Kudus is getting played. there. Depends how much Alphonso Davies is. I could possibly play Saka at left back and bring Alphonso Davies in to play alongside his Canadian counterpart, Jonathan David. How much is Alphonso Davies? He's 78 rated, between 17 and 27 mil. Could possibly bring him in. So let's make some transfers. So first we're going in for Diane Garner. Right, David Moyes, how much are you willing to give us? I wanted a swap deal, but do you want Grzyski? Nah, how about I just offer straight up 10 mil? 10 million for him. What do you say, David? 10.7. It's only 700 more, so there we go. We could be getting Diane Garner on a permanent deal. 16.90, there we go. At CDM we could possibly get Tonali, because he is 80 rated. Oh. Trezeguet's 78 rated. Alphonso Davies is 78 rated. I can't actually believe that I'm doing well. Wait, a backup goalkeeper, Maximenko, so I could get rid of. I could do a swap, either a swap deal with Sam Johnson, or I could just sell Sam Johnson and have this guy as a backup goalie. They want 6 mil, let's offer 7. 7.9, I'll take that, there we go. So he's going to be a backup goalkeeper, because he's 22 and he's younger than Johnson. We just need Sam Johnson to sell. It sounds like I've got a list, but I don't. Oh, Diane Garner, welcome back to the team, Diane Garner. He's on a permanent now. So now I don't need to worry about his loan now, because he's a permanent. So Buenos Aires want Donnell Furlong for 3 mil. Well, I'm gonna sell him because he's 24 and he's not growing and rating, so I'm just gonna not use him. So now I've got my permanent right back, my right mid. Like my right mid, I actually enjoyed using him as a right mid, so I'm happy that I brought him back. This is basically my starting 11, what it was last year, apart from Pereira here. Basically the same fucking starting 11. So we're going into this tournament hoping to win it. We won 1-0. Kutuku or Kutu. Well, we've got ourselves a backup goalie now, so we just need to wait for Sam Johnson to sell. Ajax want Raheem Harper on a 1-season loan. I want to send him out on loan to a team where we'll get game time, because next season I want to use him as a potential like centre mid. I doubt he'll get game time at Ajax because they'll have like Daily Blind playing at CDM unless they got rid of him. Like, I want to send him out to like a League 1 team or something where he'd actually get game time. Royal Antwerp, we're coming up against them. This team's got a guy called Simon, like Chi-Man or Seaman, whatever. They've got a guy called Baby in their team. Is that Kevin Morales? So they've got Buta, Pius, Vestrate, Desart, Manuel, Baby, Rafaelov. What a name. Wait, did we even win that? I don't even know. We must have if we're first. So Crystal Palace want him. Who did before I accept this, I'm gonna check and see who Crystal Palace have as CDMs. Have as centre mids or CDMs. Because I want to. Oh, Bristol came up. I could probably sell to Bristol if they want them. Because I want to know that he'll get game time if I send him it. He's shite, he probably wouldn't get game time over him. He would get game time over him, he wouldn't over him, he would there. He would there. He probably would get game time over him. Not there. I don't think this is the best place for him to go. Like, I don't think Crystal Palace is a good place for him to go. Are Leeds still here? No, Leeds must have went down. So who came up? Watford, Bournemouth and Bristol came up. Like, even Bristol could do with him. Because I don't think Bristol have signed anyone. How is he not retired yet? He's getting paid 15 grand a week today, fuck all. Like, Bristol haven't even signed anyone, I don't think. No, they haven't signed anyone. So there's a good chance that if Bristol come in for him on a loan and accept it, that he'd get game time. There's a good chance that he'd actually get game time for them. Because I want him to get game time, because I want him to be a fucking starter for us next season. Ollie Burke to Fahrenheit. I'm not sending him to play with George Johnson. I want Ollie Burke to be like a rotational striker, because we've got a main striker, a backup and then a rotation, just in case our main striker or our backup's injured. If we win this we get an extra 4 million. 2-1. We're actually doing fucking well in this tournament, man. Semi-finals, what do we get? We get 1 million for getting to the semi-finals, and Furlong has left. Send him out there. Because he's 17 at 54 rating, I doubt he'll get game time for us. now. Oh shit, we're coming up against Sassuolo. We could possibly lose. he could possibly get game time at Sheffield, so I'll send him out on loan. He'll get game time if I take Jack O'Connell. Like, I was looking to get Jack O'Connell anyway, so I'll just bring him here right now. Defender. But they don't have Jack O'Connell. Well, I know he'd get played over Basham. I know he'd get played over him. We'd probably have Dara and Egan at the centre backs, because there's no way he'd get played over him. There's no way Hennigan would get played over him. Jack Robinson. So Jack Rodwell. So where's O'Connell? Jack O'Connell, where are you, mate? He plays for Olympic Lyon. So did he recently join? Because it says he's been there since 2020. Unless he joined in January. He must have joined them just there. We've got to sell a backup goalie, but I'm waiting for fucking Sam Johnson to sell. They want me to finish with 9 million funds. Come on, please, I want to win this. Yes, come on, let's go. Is that Adama Traore they've got? It was 1-1 until Kudu scored in the 88th minute to make it 2-1. So for that, so we'll send both of these guys out on loan for a season, because I've already got my backup goalkeeper. I get 1 million, I thought it was 4 million for winning the tournament. They lied to me. You lied to me, dickhead. Oh look, there's Pele. When did Pele come out of retirement and change nationality? This guy's a decent CDM because I used him when I done an Ado Den Haag career and he was actually a fucking brilliant player. So it's either between Tonali or Baluta, who I bring in as a CDM. Probably Tonali because he's higher rated and he's younger. He's worth 25 mil, I've only got 19. I could afford him as a new left back. What if I swap Joe Bryan in there? Like, come on, somebody come in for Joe Bryan, fuck's sake. I've got 16 mil, so let's see if they want him for 16. 16 million is enough to bring in Alphonso Davies to West Brom. Here we go. Right, so we don't need Haluzek, we don't need Trezeguet, we don't need him, we don't need him. So these are the next two players I'm thinking of bringing in, but he's 25 and he's 27, so I need about 60 mil. He submitted a request. Well, he should have said that he wanted to leave and I would have let him. We don't need this guy anymore. Kane Wilson, he could have probably been a good player, but I don't need him. Because I've got my left back, I've got my right backs. Well, he's a centre back, but I could easily just get a new right back. So we could sell everybody here, like Palmer. I'm happy to sell. Grozewski, I would like to keep, but obviously he wants to go. Sam Field, I'm happy to sell because I'm never going to use him. I'm happy to sell Joe Bryan because when would I ever need him? Cunningham doesn't want to move, but Henry's been loaned out. Real Sporting, so another Spanish team want him. Alphonso Davies, welcome. Imagine going from fucking Bayern Munich to West Brom. Just imagine that, fucking hell. Going from Bayern Munich, one of the best teams in the world, to fucking West Brom. Well, looks like we've got Jonathan in our left hand side. It's all young. Because he's young, and he's young. This is good, we've got two Canadians playing alongside each other now. That's good that we have two Canadians playing alongside each other. In the Canadian national team, they're probably the two best players. Guys, I'm also going to be doing a Ultimate Team live stream as well. Getafe. I'll send them out to Getafe because they don't have much good CDMs. Getafe's a shite team, so I know that they won't have any good players. Why is he on the loan list? I want to permanently get rid of him. Give me a second, what's he doing on the loan list? He's on the transfer list, so why is he getting loaned? We've got 5 goalkeepers, I don't need 5. It says we've got 6, but we've actually got 5 because he doesn't count, he's on loan. So these two are going to be my main goalies. I want to get rid of these 3. I could possibly sell Sam Johnson because Sam Johnson's actually terrible now. Come on, somebody come in for Sam Johnson. Peterborough want him, well Peterborough can take him. I thought Plymouth Argyle would come back in for him on a permanent deal now. Alphonso Davies out for 3 weeks. I've literally just brought him into the team and he's already injured. Like, what the fuck? Wayne Haber. Raheem Hoppers went out to Getafe. He's out for 3 weeks. When's my first game? What was he doing? Fucking jumping on stuff in training or something? So I'm happy to sell him and get rid of him. I've literally got 4 million left because no one wants to sell. Actually 2 mil. If people actually came and get sold, then I would have more money to buy Pereira. Come on, Palmer sold, that's good. It's an extra 300 grand in our budget. And we've also got a Scout Future Star which I'm gonna use. There we go. Marcus Rojo to Frankfurt. That could be a good deal. Finally, somebody's came in for Sam Johnson. And kudos. You've been in good form, so you're hoping you're not going to get benched for the Newcastle game. 6 mil for him, and Everton want him for 20. Come on, give me 25. Ancelotti, give me 25 and you can take him. Right, Carlo, give me 25 and he's all yours. Because we know you've got a lot of money anyway, because you used to be the manager of Bayern Munich. Fuck you. Why do you know what? It's only 5 million more. You know what? You're a fucking asshole. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to play Joe Bryan now because Davies is out injured, although he's literally just came back. So it looks like I'm gonna have to play him now. I need a better bench as well. Come on, can we beat Newcastle? A draw. Kudus gets injured. Yay. He's out for 2 months. Wow. Hopefully he'll be sold by then so it doesn't matter. Chicago Fire want him on a permanent. Well, Chicago Fire can take him. Jack O'Connell is 78 rated. Like he's worth 106 mil. Like I'm ever gonna afford him. I can get him on a pre-contract in season 5. Olympic Marseille down shite. They've got 3 old players. Well, here's Neil, he's 26, but he can actually get to 82 rating. That's why I wanted to bring him into West Brom. Because he's a centre back who could get to 82 rating, but now I'm gonna have to find a new centre back. Sevilla want Joe Bryan for 9 mil. Sevilla can take him. Because I'm not gonna need him. Because Alphonso Davies is back in 2 weeks. Interest shown in Tonali. We lost 3-1. This is a very good start to the season we're having. Yes, we won. Dejan Gana yet again scores a goal. So in the EFL, Carabao EFL Cup. In the Carabao Cup it's us v Blackburn. Blackburn beat Crewe 2-0. Yes, we won on pens. See if we lost against Blackpool, man. They've literally no signed anyone. The only player they've signed is a guy called Zuma, and he's African, and that Odiziov guy. He sounds like a fucking African guy and a Russian bloke. Come on. I want to sign Pereira. Johnson sold. That's good. So now Maximenko is my backup. Now he can come back. I can do that. Kudus is still injured. We need to play Sam Field until he's back. I need a better bench. I need to sign 3. Well, I would have a better bench. So we've got Maximenko and Newbell. We're on 7 million, I want to. He's been transferred, so there's no point in getting him. I still want him. I need to offer between 20, 40, 36 mil to get him, but I'm gonna sell anybody who I could possibly sell. Like if I sell Kudus, then I can automatically get him. Come on, just give me an offer for Kudus. Come on, give me an offer for Kudus, please. Saka 25 mil. No, I'd rather keep Saka here. And anyway, I wouldn't let Saka go for Arsenal to Chelsea. Transfer offer for Wilson. Why does he never want to leave? That's 3 clubs I've accepted he can go to. Aki to Villarreal. Well, we can sell Grozewski to Fulham. That's an extra 2 mil. They've sold players worth 84 mil. They've sold Wilson with Callum Wilson. They've brought in Ante Rebic, Hector McGinn and Kappa. Decent. We've sold players who are worth 10 mil and brought in players who are worth 34 mil. We're going big out here. And if they give me an offer for Kudus, then I can sell him and go in for the fucking Pereira. Come on, somebody give me an offer for Kudus. was this get sold. There's literally only one thing I can do, and that's loan him. Like, I can't even sign him on another loan, so I need to sign him. See if any other team comes in for him, man, I'm actually gonna be pissed off. I now need to wait till January to get him. It's a pain in the arse, I need to wait till January. Why could Ancelotti not just accept 25 mil for Kudus? Cause it's his fault I can't get fucking thing, you know, but this is the end of episode 1.